And we're back, everybody. What's going on? Did a few little things here and there. Glad y'all, whoever subscribed, stuck around. Uh, like I said, please comment, like, and subscribe. But we did a few things out here. I've actually got Doughboy out here to help me do a few things, even though he's only 4. He's been a big help. Um, We actually had to put the heat out here. It's getting a little chilly here in Virginia. I mean, for me, I guess I don't like the summer and I don't like the cold. I guess I'm kind of a spring kind of person. So um, we put the blowtorch heater out here. It was down last year. Didn't know why. Didn't really fool with it. Pulled it apart. Had some dry rotted lines, letting some air in. Wasn't cutting on properly. Put some new lines on it. Ran this thing years ago off of kerosene. Kerosene, as y'all know, is expensive as hell. So this first year I fired it up and I didn't really read the instructions on the side of it, but you can run about anything in this thing. You can probably run pee through this thing and it runs. Of course, it probably wouldn't smell good, but it probably wouldn't smell no worse than diesel or kerosene. Um, it's got a heat setting on it where it'll cut on, cut off. It's probably 54, 55 degrees outside. I had it set on 70, just seeing how these walls would warm up in here. Um, it actually warmed up pretty fast on 70 degrees. It got warm real quick. It only cut on every probably 15, 20 minutes and cut on. So we all need to figure out, put it in the comments where we should put this thing. I mean, yeah, I need to clean out that back corner. I need to fix my big compressor and stuff. That way we can just run the line in and put that one back in the house and do away with it. Found a little school desk, actually, what's pretty cool. Um, Found a little school desk for my little boy. I think I'm going to clean it up and paint it and maybe put it in his room. Actually, that's pretty cool. That's old school right there. So I didn't want that to go to waste. I found that. So we're gonna clean that up. Been doing a little bit of stuff like that, finding stuff. So we're trying to keep warm. And all the joints and stuff. I think we're gonna go to Lowe's and get some foam stuff to block some of these cracks. As you can see, we got some cracks down there, down low. We don't want air to escape. And of course, you got cracks up there in between that stuff. So if we get some spray foam, we could probably seal it off pretty good and not lose a lot of our warm air that we're trying to produce this winter. And because eventually, when the car's done, I'm going to take this back wall. Yeah, it looks ghetto. This is what I got. This is what I have. You know what? But it works. I'm going to take and where that first pole is, because my steps kind of come close to that, to my side door. Maybe a little bit over about a foot to the left. We're going to cut it and we're going to turn that whole side right there into one big bay door to where it opens so we can get this thing in and out. Not here, but here. That's weird. But anyway, being a goofball. But I wanted to give y'all a little update on some stuff. Me and Doughboy got out here. He actually really did help me. We put the inner fenders on so we can start putting the turbo kit together. I got the headers on. Of course, they're just sitting on there. There's no gaskets. There's no anything. The tape is actually still on there. All it is the bolt holes cut out so the bolts can go in. So there's nothing that can get inside of the headers if anybody wanted to say anything. Same thing with the intake. Like we talked before, the Holley intake, it takes the studs. So from what I read, because there's no instructions at all from places that I've looked it up, the short end of the intake studs go into the heads. The long piece comes out. Hopefully all that information that I gathered is right, because that's the way they're going in. So we got the headers kind of mocked up. We definitely have the inner fender wells on. We've got heat ready for the winter. Hurricane Ian's supposed to be like here or something. I don't know what's going on with that. It's rained. So it's rained and the garage doesn't like it. I don't have like the greatest like garage floor. You know, we've talked before about this in previous videos. I'm working with what I got. I'm not rich. Probably never will be. YouTube will probably never take off. I need y'all to comment, like, and subscribe. I gotta get some more subscribers and I gotta get some hours. That way I can at least make like $5 a month on you guys watching these videos. That way they can, put them off into other people's links and, suggested videos and stuff like that. That way I can put some advertisements in it. I know I'm not putting out great content right now. I know that, in my mind. So I'm just trying to work with what I got. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a heads up on, we're starting to prepare for the winter. Hurricane Ian out here in Roanoke, Virginia, it's not doing us too bad. Yeah, the garage is leaking a little bit, which it always does. Jesus Christ, look at that. I need to empty my trash can. Drink too much beer. Playing with these cars and out here and thinking. My damn stand messed up. I had to glue it. I literally had to glue it. It broke. I was literally going to set y'all up tonight and tighten up these intake studs. And I can't actually set y'all down tonight. So I'm going to tighten up these intake studs and then, go from there. But I appreciate Doughboy helping me putting these inner fenders on, and he actually got under there. Of course, he's little. You really can't see. He's little. He actually got under there with some cleaner and cleaned it, and just made them shine up a little bit. Because I told him, I was like, man, we done cleaned every part of this car. I said we might as well clean these while we put them on, and I'm really proud of him because he did it. So shout out to Doughboy, my son. He's only 4. He'll be 5 in March. I'm really happy that, he when he gets motivated, he wants to come out here and help his daddy. So anyway, please comment, like, and subscribe. I really love y'all guys. And you know what? If you ain't got nothing to do, if you're in the middle of a hurricane or, a big rainfall or it's getting cold or anything, floor is dirty, get out in the garage. Find you a way to make your garage better. Even if you gotta seal it up, if you gotta get out there and sweep, if you gotta get out there and move things around, anything to make your life not miserable, please do it, because I love you guys. We'll see y'all.